Hey guys, BJ from Osoyoosmusic here. Today we're going to do a quick video on a great way to stop spreading germs by washing our microphones. So unfortunately, a lot of people overlook this, keeping their microphones clean. Now more than ever, with the situation that we have going on around the world, you want to fight the spread of germs by keeping your equipment clean. Whether you work in a rental department, or if you work on a big stage, if you run an open mic, or if you're just a solo artist, these things get gross. You get spit and germs and grime. They smell bad. You're sharing them with other people. It's best just to take them apart, wash them as often as you can. I run an open mic at a local cafe, and we wash these after every performance. This is a Shure SM58. One of the most common microphones that you'll see in the industry. There's a few things that you're going to need to clean your microphones. Over here we've got a couple dishes of lukewarm water. On this side I've got a pair of tweezers and a clean towel. I've also got another clean towel down here on the table, so A, your microphones don't roll away as easy, and B, they have something to dry on. Up front here we have a container full of Dawn dish soap that I've diluted with water. This is actually one of those foaming sprayers, so I don't need to use as much. And of course, the microphones. So first things first, grab your microphone. You want to unscrew the ball end, exposing the capsule of the microphone. And you set this part aside for now. So now, holding the ball end of the microphone, you want to grab your tweezers. You reach inside, you pull out the foam thing. Right? You've got this little foam guy in here. Now, you've got all the parts taken apart. You want to grab your soap. Okay, you want to throw some of that into the warm water. You give it a little stir. Now, you take the little foam guy, throw him in a bath. Okay, once he's in the bath, you can give it a little scrub. Okay, now wring it out. And you throw him in the clean water. You rinse it out. Okay, you wring it out. Done. Easy peasy. Okay, next, you take the ball end of the microphone, throw it in the soapy water. This is just like doing dishes. Okay, once that's clean, you throw it in the clean water, rinse it off, give it a little shake, set it on the towel, we're done. How easy was that? Okay, let's do a couple more. And unscrew the ball end of the microphone. Okay, set this part aside, grab your tweezers, grab the ball end, rip out the foam guy. Now these come out super easy. They're not glued in or anything. If it does happen that you rip it or damage it, which I don't think you will, you can buy these things from Shure super cheap. I've washed these microphones lots of times. These things are still just like brand new. Okay, into the bath. And give it a wash. Okay, give it a wring it out. Into the rinse, give it a rinse. Okay, squeeze out the excess water. Puff it out onto the table, right? Grab the second ball end, into the bath. Okay, bring it out of the bath. Throw it in the rinse. Okay, shake it out onto the mat. 2 microphones clean. For the 5 seconds that took, we're going to keep somebody from getting sick. We might keep lots of people from getting sick. You want to get into the habit of doing this all the time. Have you ever gone up to start singing through a microphone and the smell is just horrible? Well, that's not just a bad smell. That's spit and lipstick and people's bad breath and what they ate for lunch that day. It's not good. So now that we're done, we want to dry these off. grab your clean dry towel. You want to get as much excess water off these as you can. If you leave them wet and you put them back on your microphone, you're going to rust out your microphone. That's not good. That's an expensive mistake. Okay, so dry that off. You want to dry these guys off too. Okay, so we'll dry. Squeeze all the water out of the foam. Okay, we'll dry these other two ball end guys. Oh, so you got water everywhere. Maybe shake them off a little bit. Okay. And done. We cleaned our microphones. So now that our microphones are clean, we're going to need to put them back together. Just as easy as taking them apart. Grab your ball end. Grab your foamy guy, and I have a little trick for this. I kind of just find the middle of the foamy guy, push it right in, right? Then you've got just an even amount all around the edges, and I kind of shimmy it in from all sides. Right? Just kind of turn and tuck. Give it the old turn and tuck. Okay, now we're back in, good to go. Screw it back on. And now, my friends, we have a clean, sanitized microphone. Now some of you might be wondering, what if I don't have a Shure SM58 microphone? Okay, well, here's an AKG wireless microphone. The ball end comes off that as well. Grab your tweezers, take out the foam, into the bath, dry it off, put it back together, and now it's clean. Now sometimes you're going to run into a microphone like this. This is the Shure SM57, and its grill is locked onto the top. You actually have to remove this sticker and compress a ring that goes around the edges to take the top off. For these more complicated microphones, I would suggest that you go to the manufacturer's website to see if they have any instructions on how to disassemble the microphone properly. So that's it. One simple thing we can do to help keep everyone safer in this difficult time. And every time for that matter. When your show is done, take your mics down, give them a wash, and stop spreading germs to everyone. And who doesn't like a clean mic to sing into? Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified of future videos. Until next time, stay safe and keep on rocking.